everyone, myself Madhubala Prabhu. After getting the notification, if you think that I am going to talk about the weakness, yes, I am going to talk about the weakness. But please wait, don't quit the video and don't skip the video. Definitely I am not going to talk about the question which you get in an interview, that what is your strength and what is your weakness. And I am not going to explain how to tell your weakness or how to change your weakness into strength. Then if you ask me, then what am I going to talk about? Stay connected with me to know what I am going to talk about today. I believe that everyone are watching my video. Before going into the content, if you didn't subscribe my channel, please do subscribe. When we talk about the weaknesses, everyone needs to be a perfect person in the world or a complete person in the world. But unfortunately or fortunately, the God created us with both the positives and the negatives. And we all possess both the strengths and the weaknesses. So when we talk about our strength, we feel very happy and excited to share about our strengths with others. And we feel proud too about our strengths. Even though we have few difficulties or the problems with the strengths, we feel very proud and happy. On the other hand, when we talk about our weaknesses, it's quite opposite. We always try to hide our weaknesses from the society, or we'll try to change our weaknesses into strength because we feel very shy and we feel very bad or sad about our weaknesses. We always worry about our weaknesses because most of the time we'll be getting more complaints about our weaknesses. So I'm making this video to make you all understand that your weaknesses or strength which is not depend upon you. It can be because of your personality or it can be because of your genetic makeup. So please don't try to change your weaknesses, or please don't try to make your weaknesses into strength, because if you keep on changing your weaknesses according to the people, or if you keep on changing your weaknesses because of the complaints which you get from the surroundings, one fine day you may lose your identity or you may lose yourself. So please don't do that. Then if you ask me, then what we can do with that weaknesses or how it's possible. So I'm going to tell you how. Because every weakness has a strength and every strength has a weakness. So I'm going to list out a few weaknesses which we all possess so that you can understand how to seek the strength in your weakness or how to accept your weaknesses as a weakness. So first one, crying. Most of the time, the people who often cry are named as emotional person or sensitive person, and don't worry about it, because through this crying you can share all your emotions or feelings which cannot be described through words. It is not necessary that you have to share your sadness or a pain through crying. You can also show up your mixed up emotions such as happiness, sadness, fear, disgust, surprise. It can be anything. So because of this ventilation, you can relax yourself, you can be calm, so which helps you to make your physical health and mental health healthier. And added to that, the researchers are telling that because of this crying habit, you can push out your unnecessary bacteria from your body and you can strengthen your immunity system. So don't feel about that crying habit. We can move to the second category. Second category is about talking too much. So I think most of the people will fall under this category, including myself. So talking is itself positive. So talking too much is definitely a strength. But the society is viewing it as a negative or a weakness because talking too much has more disadvantages than the advantages. Hence it is considered as the weakness or a negative one. So if you ask me how come then it is positive or how come then it is a strength, I can tell you. First thing, nobody have the courage to tell their opinions in front of the people. And second thing, because of this talking too much, you can learn lots and lots of things, and simultaneously you are sharing your knowledge with others. And third thing, because of this interaction, you can develop the knowledge or a skill how to deliver a particular thing in front of the people. So these are the strengths in which I feel in talking too much. So please don't worry about it. Hereafter, if anybody is telling you are a chatterbox or anybody is making fun of you, reply them thank you, because sarcastically they are telling you that you're going to be a very good speaker like me. I don't think that I'm a very good speaker, but definitely I'm a speaker. Okay, we'll move to the third category. Third category is quite opposite to the second one. That is, we're going to discuss about the people who always remain quiet. So it doesn't mean that they are not interested in talking or interacting, or it doesn't mean that you people can take advantage of them, because silence is a beautiful tool or a language to communicate with everyone everywhere. So it's a gift, I can tell, because we people don't have the patience to be quiet even for 1 hour, I guess. So the people who are remain quiet, I'm telling you, you're really great. And through the silence or through this quietness, you can experience that a peace of mind. So don't worry about it. If anybody is telling you or forcing you to by telling speak out, talk something, reply them that definitely I will speak out if it is required. Okay, we'll go to the final one. So I think all of us, we have experienced it once in a life, because most of the time we feel that I'm always facing only failures than the success, or otherwise I'm always loving people but everyone are giving me hatred as a reply, or everyone are leaving me. So don't worry about it, because a failure is a stepping stone of the success. If you have more failures in your life, so you have more steps. So by stepping into those steps, definitely you're going to reach on the top of the hill one fine day. So wait for the special day. Definitely you're going to achieve your success and you're going to reach your destiny for sure. So don't worry about it. And more than that, if you are prone to more failures or more challenges, which helps you to develop a quality called brave or courage or boldness. So hereafter, if you have any difficulties in your life, those experiences will help you to overcome those challenges. And added to that, if you have more failures in your life, you're going to learn what is life, because the life can be learned only through experiences than reading books or by the references or by anything. So the experience is a very good teacher. From that teacher you can learn lots and lots of things. So that's it. I think I have covered all the things. So if you like my video, I hope you enjoyed my video. So if yes, please show your thumbs up and share this video to your friends so that they can understand to not to change the weakness, and they will know how to seek for the strength and the weakness. And please mention about your experience, about your weaknesses and strength, and also about watching this video in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stay happy and stay healthy. Bye.